Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Arson, no way. And this video is pretty much going to be about my trip to New York because I've actually never been to New York ever since I came to America. It's been 12 years since I've been here and I've never been to New York. And excuse my tone, it's not like I'm not excited or anything, I'm just not feeling well right now. I literally just got back from New York, so I'm tired. On top of like my sinuses are just like messing with me right now. Oh my gosh. But so I just got back from New York, and this video is pretty much going to be me talking about exactly what we did and how I put some outfits together for you guys. Well, for me. and just to say that my best friend actually planned this whole trip. She's actually really good at planning events, so if you guys would like her to plan any events, vacations, you know, whatsoever, whatever planning that you need, she will be a great asset. So my birthday was on Thursday, and I wasn't going to do anything because I'm honestly not even impressed for birthdays anymore, to be honest. But I turned 23, so I was just like, okay, let me try to do something, right? So I was telling her that I don't know what to do. So she planned this whole trip to New York, and we actually went. Because when we say that we're going to do something, we end up not doing it. But this actually worked. So yeah, so we left on Friday. We caught the bus there. Yeah. We're about to go to the color factory. She's already popping. Look at the girl. And we stayed at an Airbnb over there we stayed in New Jersey and just caught the train to Manhattan. On Friday, when we got there, we went to Color Factory. It's a museum of colors. It was very beautiful. I'm going to show you guys some pictures and some videos that we took.
Let's go. Okay. It's slippery. Whoa.
I really had a great time. It was like $38 per person, and it's a very pretty museum. I felt like a kid, and it was fun. It was really fun. I really liked it. And then right after that, we went to, what is it called? We went to the Museum of Sex. Y'all, I've always wanted to go there. Like, I used to see pictures on Instagram of people that are there, and I'm like, where's this place at?
Oh.
This right here? Yeah.
Oh. Hold on.
Oh, okay. Actually, it looks so much harder on like when you do it. It's not bad. Oh, okay. I said it wasn't hard, but am I supposed to toast it?
Yeah. You doing it though? Okay. Oh.
Y'all, oh my God, my hand.
You done?
So I finally went there. I wanted to catch some dicks, some penises. I'll show you guys the video because I actually won. Okay. 2, 1, go! very nice in there. And I'll show you guys what I was wearing that day too. I was kind of dressed down. I had on tennis shoes. I barely wear my tennis shoes. But that was that. So then at the Museum of Sex, I'm going to show you guys the pictures and videos that I took over here. It was fun. I really had a great time at those museums. Saturday in the morning, we just went to this spa. It's called Premier 57. It is gorgeous in there. Like, it's really, really, really nice. Like, really nice. And there's so much that you can do. They give you a robe, a towel, you know, to take care of you, and you can go to all the saunas that they have.
Wow, this is so pretty. This one, not this one.
They have jacuzzis. You know, but if you want to extra stuff like massages, you gotta pay extra for that and things like that. So that was really, really nice. And then we got cute. I'm gonna show you guys some pictures so you guys can see. To this place called Sky Room. It's a very beautiful place, you know. My only problem with their location was that they do coat checks and you cannot keep your coat. So, and if y'all see my outfit, y'all know I was cold. You know what I'm saying? And again, this is my first time going here. This is our first time going to this place. So we didn't know that we were going to keep our coats or if it was mandatory, because it was mandatory and you had to pay for it. So we get there, you know, I'm like, okay, whatever. So we go upstairs and because I told him that it was my birthday, we sat right next to the view, like beautiful. My only issue was that we were right next to the door. You know, people were smoking, so like everybody just kept opening the door and going outside. And I was cold as hell. Mind you, I didn't have my coat on, and as you guys will see what I had on. My outfit, I was very exposed, plus I'm anemic, so I was very cold. And sometimes when I'm uncomfortable, it's really, really hard for me to have a good time, because if I tried to have a good time, it would just be me faking, and I hate faking stuff. Because I was so cold, it was hard for me to enjoy my time. Yeah, like I was just really, really cold. And I don't drink, so it's not even like drinking, you know, drinking sometimes makes you hot. And I don't drink, so it was just really hard. But I really had a great time at the museums that we went to. The food at the Sky Room was really good. I'm sorry for the way I'm acting. I'm just really not feeling well. I know you guys are probably like, wow, I'm sorry. I'm supposed to be, you know, very interactive with you guys. I'm just really not feeling well. I feel I'm about to pass out right now. I don't know if it's because of how exposed I was to the cold from yesterday or my son. I mean, everything is just like, I'm just all messed up right now, y'all. You guys can see in my eyes, you can hear my voice, like I'm just tired. And I gotta be at work tomorrow. I just don't know how people live there, like how. People drive crazy, the roads are so tiny, the lanes are tiny, like how? And they get so close to each other, like they drive up so close, like what? My diet is so complicated now. I prefer to cook in the house because I know what I like, I know what I want, right? So I don't even eat out anymore. So sometimes this is kind of why I hate traveling, because traveling means that you somehow have to adjust your diet if it's really hard to find a location where you can eat. Like, oh my gosh. So I know I lost a lot of weight right now, but I'm gonna get back in the gym and get back to my eating because this is just ridiculous, you know? And oh, I'm sorry, y'all. My hair, my sister made this wig. I bought the hair from Eunice. I'm not going to go in details with the hair, but if you guys want me to do a review on it, comment below and I would do so. Check out my last week's YouTube video to find out where I got those outfits from and see how I put them together for this weekend, okay? Well, I'll see you guys next week. Thank you for tuning in.